Welcome back, everybody, to Yakuza Like a Dragon. In the last episode, we did business. And in this episode, we could head to the Survive Bar and continue business. But there's a side plot over here.
What's with the crap?
Sorry to disturb you during your recovery, Hanayama-san. Can you tell us what happened out there?
Hanayama-san, have you had any further contact with Anzai-san since the incident?
No, none at all. Just an apology from a representative.
Anzai-san insists the play was entirely his
That
doing.
lady with the pink camera case looks familiar.
He was in the clear already. How do you see things, Hanayama-san?
That's not far off.
Is that our record on Persona reference, 50 seconds in?
Probably not. I'm sure we made a Persona reference in the first, like the.
Probably.
Well, I mean,
Playing as number 4 next season's a fool's errand.
I mean,
what are your thoughts on that?
we've
There are
last
even rumors
recording
Anzai-san will be
session
leaving the
we made a
Yokohama Shark
Persona
Club.
reference as the very first thing we said in the entire Let's Play. Granted, it was a reference to the exact game we were playing, but.
Hey, please, no pushing.
Yeah, I'm not counting in Persona. The entire game would be a Persona reference.
You alright, man? Thanks.
Hanayama-san, we still have some questions.
Hey, aren't you gonna apologize for pushing him over?
Yeah, I didn't.
Assholes! This guy's injured, and you don't even think to say sorry?
That is some screen shake.
It's been doing this the whole game, and you're just now mentioning it?
That was a lot of screen shake.
It's been doing this the whole game, and you're just now mentioning it?
Understand? Here, grab my shoulder.
I think it's just weird that it was on him just saying
Thank you.
sorry without
That's
any
your song,
specific, any significantly more impact on that word than the other words he was saying. But for some reason they're like, let's do the biggest screen shake of our lives here.
Being an athlete's not all it's cracked up to be, huh? You could say that. This whole thing is really starting to make headlines. You haven't heard? Sorry. I tend to keep my distance from that stuff. From what the reporters were saying, Anzai acted on his own. I don't think so. He's not the type to do something like that.
I
Pretty
think it
kind
was
words
Lee.
about a guy who put you in a cast.
We used to be
We were in
friends,
the same
but
I
not
think it was
anymore.
Masayoshi Shida, my father.
His accuracy's always been perfect, so no way this was an accident. But he cared about the team with all his heart. Was always a true sportsman on the field. He put the bond with his teammates above all else, even winning. I just can't believe this thing was all his idea. Even if that were true, he's still the one who made the play, right? You saying someone ordered him to do it? I'm thinking it was the Yokohama Shark Stars' shifty manager. That's Anzai's team, you didn't know. The manager? Why do you say that? Since the new manager stepped in, the Shark Stars have been locked in second place. It's not going to change anytime soon. Hell, people were saying the new manager would have to retire before the ink on his contract dried. Unless they got a win, of course. And if they could pull off winning the last game, they probably would have won the season. So the guy got impatient and ordered Anzai to take you out. I'm guessing there's some reason Anzai couldn't say no, right? That's what I'm thinking. But Anzai swears he did it on his own. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you're willing to hear me out. Anzai is basically public enemy number 1 right now. Even if he is your friend, nobody'd be willing to defend someone they knew was lying. I like you, Kasuga-san. You know what's up. It makes me think I could trust you with a favor. A favor? I'd like you to meet with Anzai and find out what really happened. With the shape I'm in, I can't exactly hop across town. Meet with Anzai? But if you can't even get to him, how can I? There's a place on Hamikaze Street he hangs around in. Usually in disguise. Probably there now. In disguise? You sure you'd want you sharing that? I'm sharing because you did me a solid. Because you don't just believe whatever the mob believes. Rare thing. But look, I'll make it worth your while if you help me out with this.
So have you seen my face? Of course I believe there's an end of days. I'm looking at it right now.
Well, thanks for that. I love being called the end of days.
That was my nickname back in high school.
Like I'm gonna say no
I
after all
mean, me
that.
looking at the end of days
fine.
is just crying
I'll go
my
ask him.
eyes out because man, that game is
Thanks,
sad.
Kasuga-san. Here, let me give you this.
Which one?
Days.
His looks might have
Oh.
changed a bit, but this
The
should
end
help
of
you.
days.
Can't understand.
That was what you were talking about the whole time, right?
No. Oh no, a suspicious man!
He's a man with suspicious.
I'm sure we won't end up fighting him!
Cool.
Oh good, the very first thing counts. The very first thing. I love when that happens. Adachi, you did nothing.
It's called a frame cancel. I gotta practice so I can be good at fighting games.
And my Daikon grew.
Hey, Daikon.
Let's grab some other stuff.
I don't have any fertilizer.
Peppers. And potatoes.
I don't have any fertilizer.
Adachi, out the... Oh, that was a sign that I was running into.
Oh, Chief.
Hey, I keep you waiting?
No, I actually just got here.
So I see you brought a friend. You're smoother than you look.
Come on, man. She's an employee of mine.
Is she now? Were you homeless just the other day? And now you're some corporate big shot?
It's a long story. One I'll say for another time. Right now,
Where'd
we're here
the
to
friends
celebrate.
go?
So how about you work us some magic?
Huh. Fine then.
Don't worry about it.
So, we
There's
made
no
it to the
corpses
top
in the
100.
alley.
I think that calls for a toast.
Cheers! Oh, that's good.
I wanted to start off with a thank you for all your support. I mean, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be president of anything.
You're just
I mean,
being
you could
modest.
just call yourself president
anything,
as being leader
I
of the
should
party.
be thanking you. If I weren't so naive, I wouldn't have had to drag you into this mess. But you're just what a company needs. You're decisive, dependable, a good judge of character.
An
Life
idiot.
itself is better with you around,
Wait.
Kasuga-san.
Speaking of character,
And now
let's
that you
talk about the
mention
guy who
it.
pulled one over on you. Who is this jerk ass anyway?
He's the president of a very big firm here in Yokohama.
Serious? And he just preyed on you out of nowhere?
Yeah. I never thought a professional on his level would do that. You see, I just inherited my company and didn't have a clue how to run it. It was a time I really needed somebody to count on. Then suddenly I met this business tycoon who seemed really genuine. I ate up every word he said.
And you paid the price for it.
Yeah. Every time I think about it, I feel so stupid.
Well, it's not like anyone can really blame you, right? I probably would have done the same thing if I was in your shoes.
Really?
Yeah. And remember, the fault lies with the deceiver, not the deceived. You did what anyone would do. I know you're just trying to process things, but you don't have to beat yourself up.
Kasuga-san, you're right. I know it's pointless to punish myself over something in the past.
Yep. And no matter what kind of company the shitbag runs, he's going down. Together we'll climb the ranks, make it to the top, and leave him begging for mercy.
Yeah, we will. We'll even get big enough to completely buy him out. We'll take back all the businesses he stole and start our own holdings company.
I like the sound of that. And with that attitude, nothing's gonna stop us. So keep your chin up, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Right.
There's that Eri-chan smile. Honestly, I saw you looking kind of down, so I got a bit worried.
Oh, was I acting strange? Sorry, it's just...
Something on your mind? You know you can always talk to me.
How should I explain this? I was just thinking about my dad.
Oh, yeah?
It's like... whenever I see you smile, I always think of my dad. You two are so alike.
He was also
That's why
pretty
I
dumb.
got so emotional all of a sudden.
He also
But
had a
I
bush
wasn't
head.
feeling down or anything. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Wait a sec, though. If I remind you of your dad, does that mean...
I'm secretly your dad? Big poofy hair.
He had big poofy hair like this?
Oh no, he always made it a point to look clean cut.
And I'm not?
I wasn't saying that. In any case, I wasn't referring to your appearance. It's the way you carry yourself. You're funny, outgoing, always full of energy.
So
You make everyone around you smile. My dad is just...
Just imagining.
dare you!
I'm just imagining Ichiban doing that. It's so out of character. I love it.
I wish I could have met the guy. Sounds like we would have hit it off.
I'd like to think so.
Alright. Then for an awesome dad like yours, I'll put my heart and soul into making Ichiban Confections the best it can be. Now, there's no way I could ever replace your old man. But I can protect his legacy. Would you help me do that, Eri-chan?
I've got
I don't think I
I've
can
got
do it
a-
alone.
Oh, you
I've
won't
got
have
a-
to.
I've got
I'll
a
help you
card
every
sleeve
step of
for
the
it,
way.
just to make sure that his legacy character card
I
is
know
in
you've got
perfect
so
mint
much on your
condition
plate
for the
already.
rest of time.
You're sure you'll be okay?
Oh, well, I know this won't be a walk in the park.
This is a great
But I
game.
have
You
good
should
people
play
on my
it.
side.
Good people?
Yeah, a group I trust with my life. Can't get much done without them. So I'm sure it'll all work out. Call it a gut feeling. Bet they'll give me tons
I'm sure
of
it'll all
shit for
work out.
overdoing
I've got
it,
a
though.
gut feeling. It's
Sounds
it's
like
a gut feeling.
you're
I feel
all
like I'm gonna
close.
throw up, but it's
Hey,
that's good,
You
right?
okay there?
No, sure it's good, right?
Kasuga-san,
It's a good feeling, right?
could I ask you a favor?
Is
yeah.
it?
What's up?
I guess not. Whatever. I don't care.
Do you think I could ever be part of your inner circle?
Huh?
Look, you've been doing so much for me since the day we met. But I feel like all I ever do is watch from the sidelines. That's not really fair, is it? So I was thinking I could play a more active role in your daily affairs. That way you could focus more on management without feeling bogged down by all your other stuff.
Also, I want to see you get hit by a car.
For you and
That's
our company,
funny.
right?
Those eyes when you say that.
I didn't see
I
it.
don't know. We all walk around
It's
tough
his
road.
usual stare
Shit
into
gets
the
out of hand
abyss.
nonstop.
Oh
You don't want
no.
to risk getting hurt, do you?
I'm fully aware of the risk. And trust me, I won't be a burden on that front.
Okay, but Eri-chan, as much as I like the idea, I just don't see it happening.
Please, let me be the one doing you the favor. Besides, if you say no, I'll just tag along without your approval.
Guess that doesn't leave me much choice. Don't expect any hand-holding, though.
Fine by me.
Okay, I'd say that's worthy of a toast. Welcome to the party, Eri-chan.
I was wondering for a while.
Cheers.
Want to
And
see
by
my
the way,
CD
Eri-chan will be
collection?
tagging along from this point on.
I'm Eri. I'm excited to get to know everyone.
Are you sure about this? Knowing us will probably bring you nothing but trouble.
Yeah, we're always in one mess or another.
Won't help that we got these 2 trunks either.
Look who's talking.
You don't have to worry about me. I just want to repay you for all the kindness you've shown me. And I'm ready for just about anything.
Just about, huh? Well, I can't argue with that. Good to have you.
Welcome to the game.
Nan was a few pegs short
Thank you for
of
having
almost anything, I think. Speaking of which, where is Nanba anyway? That's it, I'm leaving. You have to do business stuff to increase your bond.
Yep, now we finally got someone that's not in the main party.
Yay! She's a very natural aversion to sleep and rage. She seems more prone to being stunned. She's only level 14. Number 14.
So, yep.
Description, you can pause to read it. We're not reading it out loud. We don't got that kind of time. This Let's Play is long enough.
Indeed.
You qualify for the job.
Alright. So, you can find her over here now.
She's just on her laptop planning her Futaba cannon.
No, she's playing Shogi. Come on, she actually is a Persona character. And hey, we finally got Hifumi on the team, Joel.
Yay! Fine.
And I think you know what that means.
Oh no!
Hope you're ready for this.
Casual or passionate.
Passionate.
Give me some love, okay, guys?
I see I made the right choice.
Go, 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 go. There we go. Yeah, see reward right out of hell forward again. Let's fly high like a butterfly.
It's drowning in its reed. The wicked trap was sprung.
Hey, hey,
Tangled in the threads of its feet.
tangled in its crimes.
Like fate's lips of struggling in the net.
Go, go.
Its brittle wings are torn by
Damn it.
the tears that it trapped.
It's on your wings now, cry.
The spider comes, thirsty its
A
heart.
butterfly with the wings is a mob in the fight. Just a rattle with another name.
The venomous fangs sinking to the
This
soul.
world is dead. The light left to fight. It's too late.
Too late now to mourn its punctured wings.
Take to the sky.
If only it could be just one more time.
Shows other than I want to see the real greatest rapper. Shows Lotus Juice. I said the real greatest rapper. Ichiban Katsuta.
Perfection.
Singular light ray of light to shine down on
Here
bitter
it goes, right out of hell. Let's fly high like a butterfly. You dream low in the stage, dream again. And fly high like a butterfly. To the bitter end, overdrive. Burning out in an endless dive. To the bitter end, overdrive. Burning out in an endless dive. Oh yeah! Fly like a beautiful butterfly.
Oh yeah!
Like a beautiful butterfly.
Did I do okay?
Well, like I say that every time a karaoke thing happens in this game.
No, it's karaoke, remember? So they said in Persona 3, so it must be correct. Karaoke.
Hey, we finally have reasons to go into the dark part of the map.
Into the darkness.
That's the wrong way. The only thing with Eri is she's level 1, so she's not going to be as
She's
good
level
as
14.
people.
She was level 14, actually.
Oh. Well, good. One more.
I think
Then.
she was level 14. I didn't get a super good look at it, but I'm pretty sure I saw level 14. Yeah, she's 14.
Okay, good. Almost ready then. Because there is a certain job Eri's really good at that I want her to get into. Oh, you're over there. I thought you were over next to your other friend. I thought you were near him. You lost to Nanba's physical attack. Yeah, let's show off Eri.
By Nanba? Poor Nanba. He's just getting bullied. Is that like a box cutter?
Yep.
Amazing.
Sure is.
Are you sure you want his heart not back yet?
Ice cream.
Ice cream death.
Ready, down street.
Oh yeah, actually, let's go make sure that she has gear and such. I just remembered. Actually, healing. Yeah. Fine.
I probably said this before, but having the color red representing that your stat increases is very unintuitive to me.
Yeah, you got point.
Why is blue down and red up? That's like the opposite of every other game ever.
Because Yakuza. Probably. Remind her that she's supposed to have this. So yeah, once she levels up, I will be immediately switching her job. because yeah, she's one of the few where her original job is not actually her best. Because there's not many characters that have that. Oddly, I think most of the females are the ones that have their original job not being their best one to go for.
I wonder how much of that is their other jobs being good, the female jobs in general being really good, or their default jobs not being good.
Well, I mean, you can make them work, of course. It's just
Yeah, but I am kind of curious This push cannot stop me.
Come on now.
I'm getting stronger.
Yep, the usual.
Sarah Dashi going, Gosh dang it, you don't even need to see him.
Yep.
Ah,
Take that, enemies.
to be somewhere around here gets tackled. Man called Anzai.
Eh?
Why does it sound like they're kicking boxes?
Go.
No, I'm Ichiban. Not Ren.
Wrong JRPG protagonist.
Eh?
Arbitrary fight because Yakuza.
Yep.
I got this. You're gonna be in a war.
God damn!
Check this out.
He sees nothing. That was a perfect camera angle for that. You're just I'm about to win this fight. And Ichiban just walking up behind him,
Yeah.
spinning the bat in his hand.
Arigato.
Oh, you lovely, save me.
Oh. Yeah. Yep.それじゃあ
Suspicious man!
Ooh, restaurant. And a taxi.
どちらまで行くの？そうですか。
Why even open my taxi? So I can keep you on the map. What?
いらっしゃいま
If
せ。
I don't open the door, I won't remember where you are! That's kind of weird.
Who's hungry?
Me.
Tasty.
Kasuga in the party.
ありがとうございました。
Oh yeah. Also, don't worry about not having the fifth character in the party. They will still be healed from those.
I still get healed. You can't stop me from eating.
You probably sneak crumbs out anyway.
I have good news and bad news.
What?
Here we go. Which one do you want to hear first? They always ask that in foreign dramas.
I want to hear the bad news first. Just get it out of the way.
Same. Bad news for me, too. I'd rather not have any unpleasant aftertaste. I want to hear the good news. I always eat my favorite stuff first.
Don't leave us hanging, Adachi-san. What's the news?
Well, the good news is I just learned something about you guys.
And the bad news?
There's no punchline to this bit.
What an asshole.
Do you want to hear the good news first or the bad news first? So the good news is I learned something new. The bad news is you don't.
Yeah, pretty much.
I got this.
I'll show you.
Yeah, I got it.
Here goes.
You're gonna be in a world.
Take your best shot.
Aries is one of those favorites. Oh yeah, I need to show this as well.
This what you're after?
Okay, I like that he's like baiting them with it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Awkwardly stepping over the. It's right again!
You sure you can beat me?
Here we go.
Poor car. What?
Everybody's just stepping over the guardrail over and over.
Because it's the closest way. Also, thumbtack scatter. Pain.
She put thumbtacks on my stool.
And the guy's finally able to go forward.
Why?
Because I felt like it, okay? Don't question my religion.
Oh,
Very informative.
let's go.
Oh, yeah?
Damn it, they got away from each other.
Knock that down.
Come on, get closer.
Gotta be quicker next time.
Yeah, that should be close enough. Thumbtacks!
Right.
Kind of expected it to be like a trap thing, but that works too.
Well, that'd be really hard to do in this kind of game.
The optimal strategy is to just sit and wait for them to step on the thumbtacks over and over until they die.
I'm just imagining that.
I mean, I'd probably imagine like
The longest battle ever.
I mean, I'd probably imagine it more along the lines of it being like every turn, it just does damage to all the enemies every turn or something.
I'm putting the rest of me. Here we go.
Yeah, ice cream. And magical song.
At first I thought this said magical slang.
And now Psycho's become amazing. She now has multi-heal. And now she is never leaving my party.
Hey.
How's it going? journalist. I'm also a suspicious man.
Well, he's not suspicious anymore. We know his name. And it's just like what Barney says. A stranger is a friend you haven't met yet.
Sora. That's right!
Huh. Unless it's Xehanort.
Nekusaka Raba. Facepalm.
Unless it's Xehanort, in which case Sora does not give a shit.
Well, he was a jerk to me before I ever met him.
Looks at every other friend Sora's made. Like half of the friends Sora makes. Should I mention all the nobodies in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Larxene is a jerk to everybody. Sora, you're gonna be recompleted! Yeah! And then she's like, your opinion is trash, screw you. The one's like, I'm gonna be nice to you, screw you.
Wow.
I have no idea what's happening, I was not paying attention.
We gotta find the manager of the guy. We gotta find evidence of the manager. Because this guy's a good journalist.
Just like the lady with the pink camera case.
Yeah, but we don't get to romance this guy. And he's also not drunk. And doesn't give you useless abilities in Royal.
I mean, they're pretty useless in World 2.
I mean, even worse in Royal.
ありがとな。Go.
You know, we're talking about journalists, and we haven't even mentioned the greatest journalist of them all. Stare. We failed.
Well, that's because Atlas never mentions Persona 2. Why should we?
I mean, they almost put they almost used Maya's theme as the main melody of Persona 5. So
Well,
it's
they
almost the
used
same.
Persona 2.
It's almost the same song, actually.
I mean, they always use the Persona 2 music. They just don't do anything. They just don't do anything else with the characters. So why should we? That's a long walk. Out of the way! Oh no, threatening men!
The enemy has been defeated!
I got
She doesn't do that much damage, does she?
Nope. But do you want to know the weird part of that? When you go into her stats, attack 60, Nanba's attack 82. That's how bad she's doing.
Ah.
She's less than the mage.
That would do it.
It's pseudo trash.
I got this.
Just looking at Phil's expression of this, him just smiling and nodding at it.
Yeah.
Just smile and wave, boys.
I just like, this isn't the weirdest I've seen in this game.
So yeah, every now and then when you get next to trash bags, yeah, you'll fight pseudo trash. Oh,
Nothing. How lame.
but I want money. What? You can't have money. Oh no, more threatening men.
You missed.
Gus.
I don't know why they put an actual hitbox on that. Why at least for an attack that's not designed to hit multiple enemies. I don't know why they put an actual hitbox on that and they don't just make it damage the enemy at a certain
Why?
point
Because
in the
Yakuza.
animation. It's kind of weird design.
Because
They
Yakuza.
probably just didn't want to go through the work of programming it two different ways depending on if it's
Because Yakuza.
area attack or not. You're here.
Okay.
Drink all you want. Alright. Picks up like a 10-gallon barrel and just drops it on the table.
Grabs a 7-Eleven big gulps. It's the bottle of the most expensive wine they have.
No kidding.
I'm not sure that's healthy.
You're a bad boy.
Go.
I'm your friendly neighborhood journalist, Kudo.
Oh, what a shock.
You know, maybe you should have just left. So what is the rest of the party like hanging onto the ceiling?
No, they're in our pocket.
Ah, take it out front. So
Oh,
they're just
there you go.
outside, I guess.
Yeah, probably. Nanba's just sniffing in a sewer grate trying to find cash.
So clearly their mistake was taking it out front, so that he's not out enough. Well, he's still selling it out. Okay. Wow, she actually did pretty decent damage. I mean, it's still less effective than Yoshiban's thing. Where he do spinny spin, mega swing. That thing.
Speaking of which,
Let's go.
Okay. I got this. Yeah!
Let's go.
Here we go.
die!
Sketchy piece of cloth.
Well,
You're in it. You want to go?
forgot what buttons that one was.
Let's go.
Another way around.
I'm getting stronger.
Yay, I love how she keeps getting these job rank ups when I'm gonna switch her out of the job.
ありがとな。そう。
Yay, a pen!
Yeah.
The ultimate weapon. As everyone knows, the pen is mightier than the sword. And the massage machine.
I'm not really sure what fountain pen is for. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well. I gotta go all the way back up there. Yeah.
どちらまで行かれますか?
The base fare is 730 donuts.
Yo,
Hey, you're that guy from before.
your manager admitted to everything.
Huh?
He'll be out to the public soon. And you'll finally be able to put this all behind you. You can get back to playing baseball again. Pretty cool, huh?
No, that was still my fault. I have no intention of returning to the field.
Why you gotta be so stubborn?
Sure, my manager may have given me the order. But in the end, I'm still the one that went through with it. No matter what my manager said, if I hadn't done it, none of this would have happened. You don't understand. Baseball is sacred, and I ended up betraying it. Whatever the world says, I don't have any right to play the game ever again. Not after putting Hanayama out of the game like that. Hey, don't act like I'm down and out just yet.
Huh? Hanayama?
Still stubborn as hell, eh, Anzai? Oh my god. Hanayama. Hanayama, I'm so sorry.
Bonsai.
No, I gotta say this. I took away baseball from you.
even knowing how much you loved it. I am truly, terribly sorry.
Like I just said, don't talk about me like I'm out for good. It's not over for me yet. You haven't taken anything from me. I can't say this doesn't hurt, but I'll recover, and I'll make my triumphant return. Just watch. The fans will be sad if I don't. And what's worse, my good friend will just stay depressed.
Oh my God. Hanayama.
Whether you come back or not, that's up to you to decide. Either way, just keep this in mind. When I step back out on the field, it won't be the same game if you're not in it.
Hanayama.
You're not gonna make it up to me by moping around, are you? If you want to make it right, then do it on the diamond. We're baseball guys, aren't we? Come on, Anzai, don't worry about it. Why don't we give it another crack? We'll climb back up together.
Why? Why would you ever be willing to forgive someone like me?
Well, that's what friends do, right?
Hanayama. Hey, thank you. Good thing there's no crying in baseball.
Now Hanayama can make confections. Yeah! For a second, I thought it was another summon.
No. Yep, now we got the management tab, so you can check on what you're doing there.
Yeah.
Soon. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode of Yakuza Like a Dragon. See you guys next time. Take care.